All right, we are live. We are live. Thank you for those who are just joining us. I know you've been missing me for 2 weeks, right? Guys, I didn't know that COVID is there. Anyways, I thought COVID is it ended, but unfortunately, I was suffering for COVID for the last 2 weeks. That you guys, the reason why we are not seeing me here, but finally, I'm here. Okay, and
Welcome
today,
back.
Welcome
thank
back, Dorothy.
thank you,
Well
thank you. I
survived.
didn't know that COVID is still existing, by the way. But anyways, finally we are here and we have our amazing guest online, and it's with like she's gonna share with us. Okay, you always know we always bring our guests. They always like, guys, you we want you to be inspired and be informed. We want you to go out of the traditional world and you come into the online world, because everything is changing, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, my name is Dorothy. For those, if it is your first time to see me, my name is Dorothy, originally from Uganda. Currently, I'm in the USA, California, and I'm a proud digital business owner. In just 5 years in America, I came here in 2019, and within 5 years, I'm my own boss. And I know you're there watching me still 9 to 5 job, 20 years, 15 years. What are you still doing? Anyways, let me first go to most one of my colleagues so that they can go through, like they can introduce themselves before we can introduce our amazing guest for today. And guys, don't forget, do you know that we are celebrating 50 years? Like our business is celebrating 50 years. For those who started with us, that is the video you saw. And we have a gift at the end of this live. We want you in the comment section to tell us, you think, how many people have you seen in those clips while starting? We have $100 gift once you tell us, even if you just guess, but we want to be closely to that, like to that number, and you have the $100 as a gift once you guess how many people attended our 50th anniversary. All right, so let me go to the gentleman we have in the house. This is David here.
Thank you very much, Dorothy. I can see you're bubbly again as usual. It's good to have you here again after 2 weeks of that bout with COVID. Um, from wherever you're watching us, my name is David Kibalama. I'm a senior advisor on cybersecurity. I'm a digital business owner. I come here every Sunday with my colleagues, Dorothy, and Ferry, who's absent today, to inform you and inspire you into this digital world of doing business. Tonight, we have a special guest. We'll let her introduce herself at some point. But Aman, we're glad to have you here. Um, so the mic is back to you, Dorothy. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. And now I have my namesake here, the Dorothy M. Can you imagine? Today we have triple D here, the D, and we have the A. You know, orange fast is fast. So our guest is letter A, right? So,
Yes.
anyways, Dorothy, the floor is yours.
All right. So I am Dorothy, healthcare professional and CEO of Dorothy and David Digital. All right. So I am so happy to be here. I'm so happy to have started this online business because it has truly changed my life. And that's why we come here to tell you that there's something out there for you as well. Welcome, Aman. We are grateful you're here, and we know you have so much to tell us today. I can't wait for your time to come. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
All right, thank you very much, Dorothy. And now it's time for our guest. Aman, thank you for joining us, and the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Dorothy, M and Ann and David. It's my pleasure to be here. I'm so honored to be here sharing my journey with all of you today. Um, Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you sitting watching us from the globe. Myself is Amanjeet. Originally from Punjab, India. Lives in Calgary from 2009 with my beautiful family. Um, professionally, I'm a professional driver. I do deliveries. Like I do my that's a subcontractor. Like over there, I'm my own boss too. And from last 3 years, I'm a proudly digital business owner. I can say, doing very successfully, running this business, and I'm loving it.
Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you very much for that nice introduction. Uh, Professional driver, right? I was doing Uber before, so I know driving, it costs a lot of sitting. Actually, oh my God, let's leave that topic. We're gonna sleep here. So, anyway, thank you very much for introducing yourself. So we're going to go straight away with our first question. And now, could you elaborate on your journey into the digital online world for our audience? And like, what motivated you to enter this field?
Um, yeah, for sure. Once I decided to join this business, I was in a joint family. When I got married, I immigrated here in 2009. I lived in a joint family for a few years, and after that, I decided to be do something for myself, like buying my own house and stuff, right? And after I had a kid at that time as well, right? So that by thinking to do something for yourself, you have to think about your kids as well, right? Who's gonna take care of your kid? How you're gonna go to on the job, and how you can manage whole house by yourself, right? Then I decide I will start looking something that I can do from home, right? And one day I was scrolling on the Facebook, like I saw my mentor's ad. She's from Australia. Even I don't know her, right? And I just like once when I saw her ad one time, I just scrolled down. I was like, no, it's not like that. Like I didn't pay attention, and that ad keep popping up on my news feed again, second day, third day. I was like, I think there is a god sign that ad is popping up again, and the same ad is popping up again and again on my page, right? And then I decided to contact with her. Then she explained me about the business and the steps. I follow her, like I follow the steps, whatever she was taught me. And then yes, I did my Google search as well. Like yeah, because I was not like everyone is like little bit skeptical about the things, right? Especially in the online world, right? There's so because I had some scams as well, right? And there is a scams as well. So, but like you have a instinct that tells you, no, this would be not like that, right? Then I got a chance to talk to her on the phone as well. Then she told me everything, the ways, then how I started my business journey. And once I started, I never looked back.
Wow, wow. Thank you very much for sharing that. Thank you. Actually, when you spoke about like, you saw the ad several times, it reminded me, even me, I saw the ad and I kept on skipping it sometimes, but it kept on, coming in the way you were telling you were like explaining, and that's when I think it took me like 2 months for me to say, no way, let me try this out. So it is true, like it is normal to be skeptical because we are human beings, right? So if you're there and skeptical, this business I could say is for everybody, but it's not the right time. Like for you, it's not the right time. The reason why I used to say that the business is, you can check out. If it's not for you, then you get your money, your 149 back. But this time around, I changed my topic now. It's no longer, it's not, if it's not for you, it's like, because I realized through the calls, people contacting me, they always tell me, "Oh, Dorothy, I saw this in 2014. I wish I started." Like it's because, oh, I didn't know this and this. I didn't know that it was this kind of business. I wish I knew. So I now understood that the business is for everybody, but it's just not the right time for you to start it. So once the right time comes in, Me took me my like 2 months when I was seeing the ad searching for something I can do online. It took me 2 months. I was seeing a lot of online businesses, but it took me 2 months to say that okay, let me try out this one. So
Only a
thank
week.
you very much. All right, thank you. So Dorothy, are you going in for the second question?
Absolutely. So, our second question for you, Aman, is: were there any specific events or experiences that inspired you to become an entrepreneur in the online space? And how have you been able to identify a good opportunity to jump on?
Um, like it's not easy when you start anything, like especially online. I was the person always thinking about a business since from my childhood, right? I was thinking about that I want to do something like some kind of business, but no, don't know like which business, how I gonna do it by myself, right? Um, Before marriage, I had a chance to visit my aunt in UK. I saw her doing her like a grocery store, convenience store over there, and even she was not that much educated, right? And she was running her store very successfully by her own without knowing any English. And like I inspired from her, and I like from that, like even from my childhood, I was excited to do something, right? To business, like but when after marriage, when I came to Canada, I did multiple jobs, right? In multiple multiple jobs in every stream I can see, right? Grocery store, food company, clothing, retail, everywhere. And but like I have something always back and my back end, that business. But like when we are talking about online space, online business, it's not easy to. I think like one party is a tech savvy, I would say, but once I learned about this business, all this, like I try to understand all the business model and this one, and yeah, then I feel like, yeah, this is the thing I was always looking for. And it was not like that I can do by myself, right? For like if I talked about offline business, you have to have someone with you, your partner or your friend, sister, anyone, right? Then like for because I feel like for all the inquiries or everything, right? When we're talking about online space, I think we have such a the training, the mentorship, everything they provided us. I think we can like I did it by myself. So yes,
Oh wow, thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank you,
Yes.
thank. Do you add anything, Dorothy? There?
All I can say is that you know this you know there's something that comes to you when you really find the right thing. And even if we are skeptical, I've had a business partner who told me, I have been seeing all these advertisements all the time, and then but yours clicked with me, yours clicked with me. So I think it's like even an instinct thing that comes to you to really tell you that this is it.
this
So
yeah,
what I
this
can
is
tell people, yes. Yes. So even if we are all skeptical, I know there's something that really comes to you when you really get the right thing. It just comes. It just comes from within. So even if you're out there and you're skeptical, we know there's something for you. All right, there's something for you. If it's not through Coach Dorothy, it's not through David, it's not through me. It can be through Aman or someone else. But something will click with you and tell you, hey, this is it. This is it. So yeah, there's something for everyone out there. Just to add, yes.
yeah.
All right. So David, do you add something there before we
Yeah,
proceed?
thank you, Dorothy, for that addition. Um, Aman, when you mentioned about the ad and how persistent it was, It reminds me of so many other ads that we see online, especially on Facebook, and I think
YouTube.
Instagram. They have a way of persistently bringing certain ads in your face. Okay, I don't know how the algorithm does it, but I think it's some kind of interest element they pick from
Yeah.
you, and then certain ads start coming. But listen, if an ad keeps popping up, chances that you're going to tap on that ad one day or someday are very high. Okay, and then this one in particular, or these ones in particular, they intrigue you to say, okay, I'm a business person. I would like to do business, and here is a business opportunity. So it engages you to do your due diligence. Like you said, you went on Google, you went on, as you try to look around, listen to some webinars, do your research. Again, something happens. You realize the amount and number of professionals that are doing this, and you're like, I don't think all these guys are mad in a way to be in this space. You know what I mean? Because you have engineers, you have lawyers, you have doctors, you have um, professional drivers, you have all sorts of people doing this, plumbers. I mean, it's not restricted to anybody, you know. And then you wonder, these kind of heads, what did they see that I'm missing? Okay, um, it can't be. It can't surely be passed on as a scam. The video that Dorothy played at the beginning of this live, it shows you of an organization that has been here for 50 years. They must be doing something right. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They must be doing something right. So whatever it is that they're doing, it kind of pushes you to want to be part of it. So to me, yeah, I am a big believer, especially after doing your due diligence and discovering something. You're like, you know what? I want to do business, and I think there is an opportunity here. The structure looks, you know, convincing, and something that you can jump on, because the compensation plans and the generational plans. You start looking at the business in a different light and say, hey, I think this is something I can do and pass on to other people or work with my family. And there is that level of continuity. So that's where the catch is for me. So thank you very much for your response on that question. I have one to go. Were there any moments when you felt like giving up, you know, um, online business? Obviously, you've been used to, driving and doing professional driving. And then here's an opportunity and you want to jump onto it. There's a learning curve, okay? And like any other business, the challenges. Were there any moments when you ever felt like, oh, you know what, I'm giving up on this, or um, and what motivated you to keep going? Because you're still doing it, you've done it for quite a while. So what were those challenges? What has kept you going?
Yeah, sure. I think everyone has this kind of situations and challenges when we do, um, like when we jump from our comfort zone level, right? There is always life is challenge, full of challenges, right? Yeah, of course. When I started this business, I did I do multiple jobs, not even a one job in a day. That's why I was looking for something that I can stay with my kid more time, right? Um, yes, like first few months, because I didn't, because when you start a new thing, right, you don't know how does it goes with you, right? How well you can do it, right? And like I don't want to lose my income from the. To be very honest, right? We feel like I don't want to lose income from my other jobs, right?
Right.
I started this job and I don't have that much time to do my business with the multiple jobs in a day. Like sometimes I do first deliveries, then I do extra work. As she said, she was doing Uber, and like what, we pick extra tips, right?
Yeah.
Then but I never gave up. Yes, there was a challenges. Uh, there was a time then when I feel exhausted, when I feel frustrated, or like, oh my God, what I did, why I chose this a new thing. I had already have like so much things in my plate, right? Then then I always think about my why I started, right? Because I wanna get some extra time for myself. I wanna do something for myself. Then yes, it took me 8 months to um, to get in proper in my business, because I do training once I came um, at night time when I come home after dinner. Like I give 2 3 hours to my business, right? And then early mornings get up, send to kid the school, then go to job, the other job, then come home dinner, and I left in joint family. You know, I have some family responsibilities as well, right? So,
Yeah.
but yes, there was a times, but I never gave up to my business. I can proudly say, because I never gave up. I face my challenges. I overcome my challenges. Today, I fed my other side hustles, all side hustles,
Oh,
and
wow.
yeah, and even from my full-time job, I reduce my hours. Just I'm doing like I cut 1 day from my full-time job as well, so just doing 4 days a week with my business.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Great.
Well, the why, the element of the reason why you started, and you know why you jumped into these kinds of opportunities is must be big enough to keep you in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Because if
that's
you
true.
say that the why, then the why must be strong enough. On our earlier discussions, we brought up that topic and say that as we do what we do, it's very important to develop a strong why. If it means writing it down and putting it somewhere where you can read it, it's such a motivating factor because every time you try to lose it, you remember why you made that decision. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's a very interesting concept that the why is one of those things that kept you going. And thank you for sharing. The mic is back to you, Dorothy. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Davy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we have 7 minutes for our guests. Actually, you spoke about the nighttime coming back tired. I just remembered mine where I was coming back at 10 p.m., picking my boy at around 10:30 p.m., coming now on my training. You know, our business, it's a video-based training. If you want to know more information, just go to the description link. There's a link, a website. Just type in, click on it, type in your name and your email address. You will get all the detailed information. If you want to get one-on-one talk, just reach one of us, inbox us. Actually, once you go to the in the description link, on that link, you are straight, like, contacting any of us here. So just go there. Whenever you are watching this, you will get all that detailed information. Our business does a 20 minutes video or a 90 minutes video. It depends on wherever you're gonna find it on those websites. So just watch it to the end. You have all the detailed information there. So for anything, then you just reach out to us. And the other thing of the why, everybody in life, of course, we have a why. Why did you go back to school? Why did you just focus on your why. The reason why you went back to school, it is really depend on you to finish your studies or not to finish them. So if you have your strong why, you're gonna finish them. If you don't have it, yes, we're gonna see you on the streets. So it's all about your why. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you to share with us. And our fourth question, the second last one, it goes to Dorothy back, right?
All
Um,
right. Okay, and it's number four. Okay, good.
yeah.
So our next question for you, Aman, is um, Have you encountered, it kind of close to what you answered, but if you have something to add on, have you ever encountered any technical challenges or obstacles in the development and maintenance of your online platform? And how did you overcome that?
Um, yes, Dorothy. I think there is like we are simple like human beings. We are not like professionals. We are not IT persons, right? We are not tech savvy at all. But at the same time, um, we have the training or we have mentors. Like you can bother anyone at any time to ask anything because there is like um, help available for 24/7, and wherever you stuck, even technically or wherever, they are ready to help you, right? So yes, there is times when I don't you know what, when one before this business I don't know how to copy my Facebook link, trust me. And when I start this business, I talked to my mentor. She was like, when I think there's a first step when we have to when we have to send them our sorry, our personal Facebook page.
Mhm. Yeah.
She was like, okay, go there. There's three dots. Go there and scroll down. There. I was like, wow, I learned a new thing today. My process starts from there, and from that day to till today, I don't get any problem to learn technology, to learn new things. Before I was only thinking that Facebook is only for entertainment, but no, it's not. It's more than that. I realize after joining this business that these platforms like that which we think this is just for entertaining, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, but it's not just for entertainment. It's more than that. You can learn, you can earn from these platforms. So I am lucky, we are lucky, I think we are in this community that no one like everyone is there for help you if you have any technical issues. You don't have like we learned lots of apps like I don't know how to edit the videos, but now I know how to edit the videos.
Wow.
Yeah, so I didn't feel any like I trust me, I didn't feel any challenge. I because I think I was so curious to learn all this new stuff, and it like then it's the things will be easy for you, right? So yeah, because we have such a good training, we have such a good community all over the world. If it's night, like if it's night there, then someone like at some countries there is a day you can get help from there too. So we are lucky that we have a help available 24/7, so no issues at all.
Very
Wow.
interesting.
Good, good.
Um, very
Wow.
interesting. Thank you for your response on that, Amani. Dorothy, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I can add into that list, and that's why we like our business. There are many out there, but this one is unique in its own way. You can imagine somebody, you have a mentor, you have a coach for free who you can text, call, Zoom. If you have any problem, they will be there step by step guiding you when you, especially at the beginning when you're setting up your business. On top of that, you have a community, a global community where you can ask questions in anybody from anywhere, UK, US, UK, everywhere. They can answer your question. Okay, so where, tell me, I want somebody to text here on the comment and give me an example of a business where you're going to get free coaching, free mentorship, a free community, all right, and so many things free at no cost to you as you build your business. I want somebody to tell me any other business that has that kind of a package. And on top of that, the compensation plan is amazing. On top
It
of
is.
all those three things, the compensation plan is the best. There's
Actually,
nothing,
Dorothy, when they watch us to the end, the
yes.
compensation plan is this. Guys,
Oh
we're
my
gonna
goodness,
do this
I'm
together.
done. So we have
Otherwise,
evidence, guys. We have
like
evidence.
2 weeks down
Yes,
quarantining myself, I was
yes.
rethinking. So,
You
guys,
see, I'm not even saying anything more. We have evidence as at the end of this. at the end of this forum. Stay tuned and don't go away. Don't go away. All right, back to
Yes.
you, David.
Thanks. Well, thanks for that contribution. You mentioned learning. The learning never ends. A lot of people, a lot of people look at social media, and the first thing that comes to their mind is all these fun videos and clips. Okay, there are people out there that are using social media and leveraging off of social media for business. People are earning and making millions of US dollars off of social media. It's big time business,
Oh
but
yeah.
it just doesn't click for a lay person that what's happening behind what they see every day, you know, people posting, is that behind it all, people are making money. There are people out there that are targeting and selling products, selling services, and doing business. So that's why we see all these ads and we react to these ads. But more so from what you just discussed, is that for you joining this business, you are able to learn things that you probably wouldn't have paid interest in based on what you were doing. But because you joined something digital, something online, you had to learn because you're not going to be online and think that you're going to dodge copying and pasting. Okay. You have to click. So, and clicking comes with a lot more
Yeah.
that's you know, that goes with technology. So as you go along, as you do your video-based training, you're learning new skills and you're changing the way you do business. So that's another bonus to it. Before I leave you, Aman, I have a question that I would like you, as you're answering, to leave something with our viewers. Can you share any valuable um, lessons or insights you've gained from your experience as an online business owner? What are those valuable insights or lessons that you can leave with the people that are watching us tonight? What have you learned? How has it transformed you?
Trust me, I learned a lot. It changes me totally. The Aman sitting here speaking with you guys, it's totally different. Um, before this business, I was very shy. I was not even like I never did any lives. I don't know how to do it. So this is like a big change in myself. It's not only like it's not I was not taking it only as a financing it like as a personal growth. I personally grow so much. I learned about myself so much. I don't know before who I am. uh, After joining this business, I learned about myself first. I have this skill. Oh my god, I can do this. I don't know. And confidence. Like public speaking, right? I have not that much confidence that I can speak at front of camera, and today I am speaking like in front of you
It's
guys,
a
and
pro.
yeah. So
Yes.
that's a big change in myself, and also um, like value of time. I learned before I was just scrolling social media, right? Doing nothing. But like now, my mind switches when I even like it's a human nature. We saw the reels, right? When I scrolling the reels, then it clicks in my mind. Aman, you're doing business. Just do something productive,
God.
right? So,
Hmm.
so you values your time, right? I think this business teaches me how I can value my time, who I am, self care, self love. Proudly, I can say after this business, I bought my own house by myself. And yeah,
That's
and
cool. Wow.
so yeah,
Congratulations on that.
thank
Congratulations.
you. It's been 2 years now in my house, and
Right.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
yeah, so happy with this business, so happy with this community. I learned a lot. Um, like I don't know if you can pay dollars to get your personal growth. Even I don't think so you will get it, but like you are getting here free, because everyone, no one is judging you, everyone is boost you to do something, like to do something for yourself, right?
Hmm.
Your, they teaches us self love, self care, and we all these things get in free in our training. And I'm so proud myself that I got so much confidence um, from this business and so much growth. Now I have some, like, now I get an identity. Before, no one knows me, who's Aman, where does she live, right? And now I got my identity. Yes, there is Aman, and she's doing a digital business. So it's a big blessings.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you.
Ooh,
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
Yes.
Nothing to add on to that. Dorothy, please.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. We really appreciate that you joined us. And do you have anything the last thing you can leave for our audience before we leave you?
Yeah, I want to say that, like, don't delay. I think delay equals to death. If you are looking something, just at least ask. You never know what is sitting for you somewhere, right? At least ask whoever with you do inquiry and stuff. At least ask them what it is. If you feel like, if it fits to your personality, if it fits to you, then sure, just come join. And but but don't sit, just do something for yourself. And just don't live your life paycheck to paycheck. Don't live your life just go to a 9 to 1. Just take some time from yourself, like, do something for yourself.
Wow.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much for
much.
sharing. Somebody saying hi to you before you leave us. And oh, she's watching from Calgary, Canada. Oh, wow. All right. Thank you
Great.
very much for joining us. And you are free unless you guys, if you have anything you still tell our guest before she leaves. Dorothy, David, is there anything before she leaves?
All I can
Amani,
tell. Sorry. Go ahead, David.
Amani, we thank you for having spared the time today to come on this platform and share your story, your journey, and also inspire our viewers. We really appreciate that because, by collecting, or talking to different people from all over the world who doing the same business or who are enjoying the benefits and proceeds of doing business online and leveraging with technology. We're trying to demystify the whole concept because people are so used to the 8 to 5. And here you're giving them an opportunity to say, hey, you can actually manage your own time, have a different way of looking at business. And as we bring people like you, we're trying to, set it out there so that our people are inspired and encouraged to take action. At the end of the video you're watching from wherever you're watching from, there is a description, and in the description is is a link to a website. Click on it, input your email, name, and submit to watch a free 20 minutes video. If you want to know details, a lot of people say, hey, what is this business about? Click on the link, go to the website, see a 20 minutes video. It's going to explain what you have to learn about the business. Check it out and see if this is something you're cut out to do. And if it is, don't hesitate or procrastinate. Take action. Okay. And we'll see you on the other side. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, David. Thank you. All right. Aman, thank you very much. So we are here for more 20 minutes, but for you, you're good to go. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
Thanks
you.
a
you.
lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dorothy and David. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you giving me chance to share my journey with all of you. And it's so nice to see you all here. I hope I will see you again sometime.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Yes.
Why not?
Thank you, guys. I'll take a leave.
All right.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. All right. Okay. Guys, you've seen how, she talked about a lot of things, and some of them we always like talk about it, but just because here we are bringing people with different, like different testimonies from different people so that you be there knowing that this business, you don't have to be with experience. See, now a driver, that means if you're a truck driver, Uber driver, taxi driver, whatever profession you're having, you are good to go with this business. You hear our guest Aman talked about like challenges. For her, she did not see any challenge because she had a coach and a mentor. The mentor is guiding you, the coach is guiding you. So if you need any help, these people are there. So tell us which kind of business, it's your own business and you have a mentor and a coach help you succeed in your business without paying them. So, guys, it's really, really amazing. So, if you're still there and wondering, what are these people always come and talk about here? Online business, digital business. My dear friend, this business, it has been there for 50 years. However, the digital world, the online world, it has not been there. David, you are in technology. How long does the online thing come on planet? Like people to start talk about,
The
or start.
internet, the internet is relatively a new concept, if you may put it that way. Uh, I think things became a lot more bubbly in the I could say in the mid 90s,
Mhm.
late, late 90s. The internet was there. People were joining the online, not online, doing online business, but having what I'll call online presence, having a website, having an email in the mid in the mid 90s, towards the end of the 90s. So by the time the 2000s came in, 2000 and you know 2015, things had changed. So collectively, I would say we're talking what, maybe 30 years?
30 years. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. That's the answer I was looking for. That, okay, let's say that the online world started in 30 years ago, but the business, it is celebrating 50 years ago. What does it tell you? That now it's 50 years, they're celebrating 50 years, but the online world, it has been there for 30 years. That means the 20 years it was offline. And do you know what offline it means? I our guest talked about the offline business. It means it's like a traditional business, right? It requires you to be physically in that place. Or if you're all maybe owning, let me say you're owning a hospital, you cannot be there. Like you cannot work this hospital, you cannot do anything like online with the hospital because it requires you, let me say the restaurant, it requires you to be physically there. If you're not there, you have to hire people to be physically there for you to make money. And now let me give an example for somebody who is owning a restaurant. You are your own boss. Every day is your payday, right? If somebody comes and they buy food, that means they're gonna pay you. If you're owning a facility, somebody's owning a facility, it's a traditional business which requires you to be physically there, or hiring people to be physically in that place for you to make money. And for you, you are paid maybe every 2 weeks or every 1 week. I don't know if it goes to month, but I see most of people they're getting their paycheck within a month, sorry, within a week to 2 weeks, right? So, but your boss who is owning that facility almost every day receives a check. Like Dorothy, I hear I'm by myself, so every day it's my paycheck. You see all these checks, I have been um I have been quarantined myself because I had COVID, but still I was getting money. So all these check you're seeing right now here, your bosses, if you're working, if you're a caregiver, if you're working in a hospital, that hospital is not yours. The owner of the hospital gets this kind of checks every day. But you have only, if you're paid every 2 weeks, you only have two checks on all this. Actually, this in total, there are 40 checks. But we're not going to count with you guys. It's going to take forever. We're not going to count this. But there are 40 checks. But among the 40 checks, within 2 weeks, you as a person, you have only 2 checks. Why? Because you are working for somebody. You are not working for yourself. So now you can calculate out of the 40 checks, for you, you have only 2 checks. What does that tell you? It's not your business. You have to get your own business so that every day it's your payday. Okay? So, and let me go to Dorothy or David and can add from there.
All right. I'll take first. I know Dorothy showed checks. All right, Dorothy, you're not the only one having checks. I don't have like physical whatever receipts, but I also got some checks here. Mine are just, I removed them, deposited them.
Mhm.
It's so it's just not only one person. I don't know if you can see that. All right. So people are getting money. People are paid in this business. Let me see. I don't want to show too much information. People are getting paid. These are checks from my online business. So it can happen to you. It's not only me, it's not only Dorothy, it's not only David, it's not only a man, our guest who left. It can happen to anybody. This business, there's something for you, something for everybody. All right. So you just need to take that step that Amani said. You cannot know what is inside unless you check it out. And David added, you put your name and email address on one of our websites down where, from where you're watching from, and get started. Take action. It can be the business that you need to truly change your life. You need to take action. And today should be the day that you're doing that. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
indeed.
you. Thank you.
Thank-
Oh my goodness. You know what? I have somebody inboxing me. I don't know what you are watching us online and you're busy inboxing me. Put it in a comment section. This person is saying, I'm not going to read your name. Maybe that's why you're inboxing me instead of putting in a comment section. This one is saying, Dorothy, count them and open tooth for the evidence. Oh my God. I didn't come here for the evidence.
I showed evidence.
Oh my God. I don't know this person, but is telling us to count these checks. To be honest with you guys, these are 40 checks. We just have about 12 minutes from now. I don't think it's going to allow us. And at the same time, anyway, we might not count all of them, but we can at least open one. But counting each and everything, I don't think we're going to do that. But I even already opened some of them. These ones are already open. I opened them, but these ones, we just have to open them. You see, this one is, I have to open it. So I'm not going to count everything in here, but at least, oh, okay. I have one, it's about 350 $340. I don't want to show you all my information, you guys. Are you seeing it? Just look at the date and look at the amount. So I'm not gonna open all the checks, but they are real, okay? I have to sign at the back. It's real. I have to sign at the back here. This is where I have to sign. So the checks are real, but to be honest, I cannot be here and open all these checks, the 40 checks on online. No way. And the other thing is, we are not here to convince people. They have to take their own decision. After all, I'm not the one who is going through that financial struggle you're going through. I've ever been there and I took my decision. So you as a person, you just have to take your decision. Nobody should convince you with these checks. My dear, this nobody should convince you with these checks. You have to check it out and see, what does Dorothy do to receive all those checks in 2 weeks? Is it something you as a person can do? Right? So, but if you're telling me to open them here, no. And the reason even why I showed them here, it's because while is it Dorothy or our guest, when there's where they were talking about I think they're talking about their
Compensation.
The paycheck? Yeah, the paycheck.
The
And then I'm
compensation.
like, oh, I am from my mailbox, so I even have them there. So it's not necessarily that we have to come here and open these checks, you guys, to we are looking like like convincing you to start a business. It's not our business, it's yours. So there's no need of us to open, but at least you've seen one. So now it can tell you, and some of them I open them, but I'm not going to share them here. Maybe next time we will get a day for checks, because it's almost our whole interview when we start to talk about these checks. All right, so David, do you
Okay.
have anything to say?
Well, all I can say is the business is real. These are real people, and those are real results. Okay. If you still have any doubts about what the if you have challenges with choosing the right type of business to jump on, you have challenges with doing some due diligence, you can get in touch. You can get in touch with any one of us. Ask. We'll give you some questions based on what we know and advise you. Like I said, in the description is a link to our website. That's one way to start off your journey. Get in touch, and we'll advise you best way we can, and you know, show you the way, show you the way we know. And if this is something for you, then you have yourself an opportunity of a lifetime, and that's it.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, the gentleman in the house. All right. Let's go straight to the comments and see. Yes, we have Peter Zizinga. I am excited to be here again. Okay, thank you, Peter, for watching us forever. Oh wow, Anastasia, great business opportunity. I'm proud to be a partner. Yes, we have a partner.
Yay!
Wow,
Welcome, welcome,
yes,
Anastasia. Yes.
great. Welcome,
Yes.
welcome, Anastasia, on the amazing. I hope you can now give us some little testimony about what you found inside there, after paying your 149. All right. So we have oh my god, guys, if I don't pronounce your name rightly, I'm sorry. Dorothy, can you help me?
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on.
Is it
Let's.
Luina?
It's a lot. It's a lot. Let me go. So we have this one.
Uh,
Congratulations, partner, and then we have Ezra. Thanks so much, you guys, to give us that time. We can't take it for granted. Wow,
Thank you,
wow.
Ezra.
Thank you, Ezra.
Ezra
We
is
have
Ezra
yes,
is
and then
always
we
joining us on these shows.
good.
Thank you,
We
Ezra,
love it.
for always putting in
and
your time.
Jane Ak-
Exactly. Then our friend here, Jane Akka Consulting. Thank you very much, Amajit. Hopefully, I'm saying it right. And
yeah,
then we
that's
have
how I guess the name of our guest.
yes, watching from color. I think we saw that. Yes,
Yeah.
and yeah, we have so many, but we will not go through all of them. So thank you so much, our viewers, our followers. Don't forget to come 2 p.m. every day on Sunday, 2 p.m. sorry, PST time, and then
Mhm.
5 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll be here to bring you hot, hot education and good guests that will inspire you. And we'll make actually a one forum about the checks. I see people are so as they
So
really want to
excited
get the
about checks.
checks.
Make a forum about checks.
Yeah, we can do that. Yes, it's coming. Now we know people are concerned about the checks.
Because people
Yes,
want
About
to
the
see checks.
checks are
but
there. It's
want to know
real.
if they're real. Oh, my dear Jennifer. This person is called Jennifer. I'm not gonna tell the other name. She's bombing me with a lot of messages. She's like, open three more so that we get to know, is it all about $340? It's not $340. Some of them they are showing more than even 340.
Oh my
So as
God.
I mentioned, that's another day. That's another day for checks.
We'll
It's
open up
almost
a
all
Yes.
of
we'll open
our
up a forum for checks.
Tell
yeah.
Jennifer
We'll
it's
come back
okay.
here for checks.
We'll
We'll
come
have a
back for
day
the
just for
checks.
checks.
Mhm. All
Yes,
right. Okay,
yes.
David, do you have something to say before we leave?
Well, to everybody from wherever you're watching us, thank you for being with us tonight. We hope to see you again next Sunday around the same time, 2 p.m. PST. Thank you. We hope you have a wonderful week to yourselves.
Hmm.
Stay blessed and
Okay.
bye.
No,
Bye
yay,
bye for
David.
now.
We had said, remember, we have
Yes.
$100 for giver.
Oh, we
So
forgot about
whoever
that.
can tell us, let's
Oh,
spread this video again. Whoever can tell us how many people do you think attended our 50th anniversary? Okay? So let's play it once more time. It's about like a minute.
I think I
Yeah.
can take a wild guess.
No, 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 not on the
Not
platform.
you, not
Just
you, not you.
put it in a comment section. We need it in a comment section wherever you are watching this. Just put in the comment section. Do you think how many people have attended our 50-year anniversary? Okay, if you guess the number, if you're closely to that number, because we know the number, you have $100 gift. You have $100 gift. Okay, let's have one here. Um,
20,000.
20,000.
Anastasia.
Somebody, and can you guess again? Not really. Guess again. Anybody who, if you're watching this, I see you guys, you're there watching this. Can you put it in the comment section? Take the $100. Oh my goodness! Anastasia took the $100. Wherever
Ana-
you are watching, guess it.
Anastasia didn't guess. Anastasia is your partner. She knows.
Oh my god. Oh my
What?
god. No. Now we are going to No, 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 no. Oh Lord, this is 500. No, 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 guys. If you're my business partner, don't comment. Now you killed my thing, guys. You killed our gift. We will give this $100 next week. We will come up with another question, and then get ready. We're gonna make it a habit that we will give out. We want to give back to our followers. We want to give back to those who are watching us, enjoying, take action, change your lives. You know, when you win this $100, do you know what happened? Just add $49. Go pay, check it out, see if it's yours. So right, so it's just 49. That means when you win $100, put $49, that is $149. Go to the link in the description, type in your name, your email address, and then go check it out. Okay, so it's up to you, the ball is in your hands. So anyways, let's leave unless guys you have anything else, but that's it. We are sorry we spoiled our gift. I did know that, and I remember she even mentioned some. Oh, Dorothy, she said she's a
No,
part.
she's my, yeah,
Oh
she's
my
my.
God, you didn't show up that message. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Anyways,
but you didn't say people. You just said anybody who is watching, so they must have
yeah,
watched
but
maybe
then I
the.
thought if you're on the platform, you don't have even. David wanted to take it.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you should actually honor it because you didn't specify.
no, 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 no.
You did not specify your, what is it called, your rules for your $100.
The
I
rules
think
of engagement were not clear.
next time I will
Exactly, exactly.
next time I will put, but the fact is she gave us the right figure. So that means it's true. At least she would have guessed closely, but she gave us the right figure. That means she's our business partner.
She
Let's
knows.
yeah. And this one's saying that 5,000. You are
It
close.
was
I
close.
don't think that white consultant. No way. You're not taking my money. You're my business partner. I don't need business partners to take my money. You guys, you're making money. You're not taking my, you're not taking our money. You're not taking our gifts. We want those who are not in the business just to guess. Okay. This is
Sounds
great
good.
session partners. Oh, thank you very much, my dear, for losing. I'm sorry I didn't put. Like, anyway, let's play this game fair. Let's do $50 for her because we
Okay.
didn't put the rules, right?
Actually, if you want, you can do $50 for each of those who tried to guess. Nobody else guessed, anyways. So,
Oh
or you,
yeah,
somebody
this
else,
one
Jay,
she was close,
she
about
also guessed.
$3.
She
Yeah, she
did.
was
She
close.
tried.
And this one, eight. This one she did it right. Okay, so since you guys you tried, but Anastasia she didn't try. She just made it. So let's play a fair game. You guys you
Okay.
knew it, so you're cheating me by the way. But let's play a fair game to have a $50 because I didn't put the rules. So
Okay.
wherever you are watching this, if you're watching me on my page, if you're watching me on Ferry, like David's page, if you're watching us on our guest's page, if you're watching us on Dorothy and David page, just inbox whoever you are watching, whenever you are watching us from, just inbox that person so they will get you a way to get you $50. Okay, all right. So make sure you inbox this person, write your names, and tell us what were we discussing about. So so that we get to know you. But if you're a business partner, then you know where to find us. All right. So I think that's it for today. So let's leave the platform and bye bye for now. See you guys next week, Sunday.
Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time. Every Sunday, we are here to inspire. And guys, don't forget, every Sunday, we are bringing these amazing, amazing people to share with you. You see, it's not all about like immigrants or about the Africans because all of us we are seeing on the platform we are from Africa, right? It's not all about for Africa. You've seen our guests. I think she's from India, according to the accent. So that means it's all over the world. It doesn't matter your race. As long as you just bring your head, as long as it's coachable, you're good to go. Okay? All right, guys, and bye bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.